think there are 3 national. The MECs that are here, provincial commissioners that are here, the CEOs and heads of other sister institutions like your CIRA, your Secretariat, and all other people that are here. Everybody that is here. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, officers. Good. I love that. We are here to say, nation loves you. I heard the prayer saying God must keep us and keep you. I'm sure God will keep you on behalf of the nation. The prayer says you are vulnerable, so God must protect you. The nation and the people here are vulnerable. Please protect them. Please protect them because they've cried on you to protect them. Don't deviate from your job, which is to protect the weak, to protect the children, to protect the women, to protect the elders, to protect the young, but at the end to protect everybody and every human being that is here. You are a task team that you are moving towards forming a permanent unit that has been called mainly by the people of Western Cape Peninsula, and we are responding together with your provincial commissioner here and your MEC and national commissioner and everybody to say, when people cry, we must respond. Better still, that when people cry, they should not be put on the position of crying. We should be able to prevent their crying and make their lives safe and comfortable. That is our job. I look at you and I'm full of hope. Please don't disappoint my hope. Let people take everything away from us, but never take our hope away from us. Never leave us hopeless. All hopeless people are almost walking dead. Make us feel as human beings are supposed to feel, that when the night falls, that is the time to rest. That is not time for fear. That is not time of not knowing if you wake up the next morning. That is not time of crying and pleading for your safety, because you shall provide that safety. That's your mandate to the people here, that when they see you, they must be full of hope. Don't disappoint us. We will be working with you here. All leaders. We will be saying to you, you have a job to do. Your job to do is to make sure that criminals don't have a space here. This space must be squeezed. 2 things we'll do here, and do those things properly. Squeeze the space for criminals and cut off the oxygen. There is no oxygen for criminals here. Oxygen is for the law-abiding South African. and the space is for the people that respect the law. Bigger space, again, is for our children to be able to walk free to go to school, to be able to go free when their parents send them to shops after afternoon. When the dark comes, children must not be afraid, must be able to play. It's their right to play outside. Make sure that criminals don't squeeze the rights, don't squeeze the space for our children. Give hope to them. When they see you, they must simply say, here are our men and women in blue. And make sure that you respect that name, you respect that color. On behalf of the people of South Africa, you love what you are wearing as we speak. Love that job more than they do. They will follow you, they will work you, will love you. What is in front of me for now, I'm blessed. We pull together on the 8th of the month up. And the job that you have done is quite a good job of arresting those people that are wanted. 6 of them for attempted murder, 13 of them for murder. And you have found some firearms that are illegal and some drugs. That's your job. This place must be clean of the drugs. This place must be clean of illegal firearms. This place must be clean of the gangs. When you walk around here in these communities in Peninsula, mothers, they ask, where shall we go? Give them an answer that you are going nowhere, you are staying here. And you are staying here safely. That's why we are here. Is to say to the parents here, to mothers and fathers, daughters and sons and everybody, we are going nowhere, we are staying here and we are staying here safely. Gangsters, I repeat, gangsters, because they represent nobody. You must be tough on them in all forms. Most of you here, very young, very healthy, few of stomachs here, that will have to be sorted out. Most of you stomachs, no, don't look at yours, it's not there. You must stay that fine. And gangsters, by yourself, must be taken toe to toe. Gangsters must be taken toe to toe. They must know and understand that to engage one of you at any given time, anywhere, one person will be left standing there, and that is my police officer. One person will be left standing there, and that is my police officer that will be left standing. I'm not here to create graves out of you. Young, strong, healthy. We're not afbob here to come and bury you. We're not undertakers here. We're leading people that must save South Africa. For South Africa to be saved, you must save yourself first. You must be forever walking. I suspect we've got some tools to work here. I see some tools here. That's why we give teachers shocks, we give doctors stethoscopes. All those are tools. Those are tools of trade. You have yours. These are to be used, and not for ceremonies. Are to be used where they're supposed to be used within the law. You keep the law. And one part of the law says you must stay alive. That's what the law says. That's what the law says about you, that stay alive. No law that says the officer must die. Show me that law. The law I know is Section 49 of Criminal Procedure Act that says when your life is in danger or where the life of the innocent South African is in danger, you use the force. They qualify the force, they say deadly force, not just a force. Those are the words in the law of the Republic of South Africa, not from me. You use a deadly force to stay alive, to make sure that communities stay alive. Cannot be you picked after the engagement to pick you from the floor. No, somebody else will have to be picked from the floor, not you. If you don't do that, you will be breaking the law by omission. Law is broken twice, by commission or omission. So if you die with the tools, if innocent people die with it, you are breaking the law by omission. Don't do that. Make this space lovable. Make the kids of this peninsula, of these flats, play outside until they are tired and they come back in the house, not because they are scared to be outside. Make young women walk alone in the middle of the night here. They must be able to walk alone from wherever they come from and wherever they go, because they are not scared of gangsters, they are not scared of being raped, they are not scared of being assaulted, they are not scared of being attacked. Say to them, the world belongs to you. We're here for that here. And one point I want to make. Nothing to most of us here is painful like the story that a police officer has been arrested. It's painful. It's a painful hearing, it's a painful announcement that a police officer has been arrested. Don't do that to us. Just don't do that to us. Your job is to arrest, not to be arrested. I hope you hear me well. Make South Africa proud. Make the president of this country proud. But more so, make the ordinary South Africans give them a hope to lift their heads and look at you and say, our assistance, our hope will come from them. Thank you.
We want to thank the Minister for his words of encouragement.
All right, that was Police Minister Bheki Cele speaking to police officers in Cape Town. We're going to go for a short break.
Need to know more about the markets? This is where it all starts, at the SABC's headquarters in Auckland Park in Johannesburg, South Africa. We analyze, report, crunch the numbers, call in the experts, package the news, and bring you critical global market updates from the JSE.
The continent's leaders in liquid market movement and the fastest growing secondary listings made right here.
Small businesses, the backbone of the economy. With South Africa's very high unemployment rate, it's said that 90% of new jobs could come from this sector.
Every weekday afternoon on DSTV channel 404.
We are in the fourth industrial revolution.
Things aren't the same anymore.
Technology is taking over much of what we do. That includes how we make payments.
Blockchain is the future.
On network, we have robots, hackathons, and tech entrepreneurs.
Making sure that your business